Shakalova is 27. Bishop, as I mentioned, is 39. Bishop is the taller fighter at 5'4". That translates to a 5-inch reach advantage. Shakalova is in the red. Jena Bishop's in the black. Southpaw stance. Inside leg kick, the first strike thrown from Shakalova.
I'm interested to see how this plays out because we've seen the developing striking of Jena Bishop. We know that she's not in a huge rush to get to the floor, and she's just landed a good shot there. Oh, and Ekaterina level changes.
Low single leg, and now uses it to drive into the cage, but immediately Jena Bishop
hanging on the neck.
That's a tight guillotine straight away. Good drag out there.
Shrugs it off. And now Bishop pulls over right into the mount.
That is bad news. Ekaterina's got to be careful how she turns here. If she gives an arm, there's an arm bar. If she gives her back, of course the rear naked choke is there. Let's see what her defense is like against an elite level grappler.
Body triangle, it's got an arm trap. Got a body triangle with an arm trap. Chokes on. It's not locked in.
No, it's across the chin. She's trying to fight it, but I think that might be some.
She peels the hand and now is trying to push that bottom arm up off of her chin. Shakalova fighting for her life here with a lot of time left in round one.
And you know Jena Bishop's got that black belt squeeze. She's not going to be burning her arms out, squeezing too much. Slow and steady will be the process. Now she's going to scramble to top position.
Oh.
Shakalova able to finally get herself out of trouble and right into the closed guard of Jena Bishop. Gritty moment there for Shakalova.
Man, every time Jena Bishop moves, it's another submission attempt. Now she's on a calf slicer. Is she going to pull that into a heel hook? On that single leg.
Nice scramble by Shakalova. Gets to her feet.
Good knee in the midsection there from Jena Bishop. Big breath for both of the women after some scrambles for the first 2 minutes.
Good start to the round. Jena Bishop can scrap though, can't she? I mean, she really seems to enjoy the process of scrapping. Okay, warning for the fence grab. Takes the position away with a warning.
And he'll take a point next time if Ekaterina Shakalova does it again.
Oh, good uppercut. Good lead uppercut there from Shakalova. She might be better to keep this fight on the feet.
Dirty box in there.
Jena Bishop has got the hands together with that over-under. Let's see if she can twist this fight to the floor. She lands on the bottom, but I don't think she's going to mind that.
Bishop tried the body lock. Shakalova hipped her over, ended up on top.
Bishop pushed that right arm of Ekaterina Shakalova between her legs. Tried to throw something up there for a second, but Shakalova able to get it back.
Look at that control that Jena Bishop had on the wrist for a moment.
Strange.
I think she's going to try and set up an armbar again here. Here it comes.
There's the armbar attempt.
Oh, she tries to kick her over with it. Maybe comes back into a triangle. Inverted for an ankle lock. Can't keep here taking these punches though from Ekaterina. A good hammer fist as well. Inverted heel hook.
Oh, nice hammer fist from the bottom for Jena Bishop. Shakalova's gonna watch the leg.
Got a heel hook coming. There's the heel hook attempt by Bishop.
She needs to control the knee a bit more though. There's too much space around the knee. And Ekaterina knows exactly what she's trying to do. She's trying to unstitch this position. She needs to get her leg free. Good kick by Jena Bishop again.
Scrappy performance for both women so far through 4 minutes of round one. Ekaterina Shakalova just leaving her left leg there in the entanglement of Jena Bishop. But she's got this top position and is landing some big strikes from here.
Shakalova doing a good job of keeping weight on that leg, not letting Bishop take her base.
Nice fold there by Bishop, pulls her over the top. Proper jiu-jitsu skills this. She's trying to go for the ankle lock again, but she might be better to scramble. Again on the calf slicer. She's rolling through, she might take the back.
Oh, here's a nasty calf slicer. She can squeeze in here.
awkward angle on that leg.
Yeah, she needs to try and get Ekaterina over.
These elbows. Jena Bishop's got to hide her head behind Ekaterina Shakalova's body.
She's got to pull Ekaterina over to this side. That's where she can really put drive into that back leg. You can see Ekaterina's hips are too loose, man. What a round.
How do you judge round one?
Right back there, all the way back there.
These are high stakes fights. Semi-final opportunity for both of these women.
You ready?
Winner advances to a World Tournament Championship bout. Jena Bishop's in the black, Ekaterina Shakalova's in the red.
I think we need to keep an eye on the legs of Ekaterina Shakalova, especially that left leg that was tangled up in that calf slicer. She looked a little unstable moving back to her corner. She's very flat on her feet this round as well.
Good 1-2 from Shakalova. Randy, that was a taxing round with all those scrambles.
Yeah, ton of scrambles, ton of great positions for both athletes. Head outside single by Bishop, changes to the double, gets the takedown, top position now for Jena Bishop.
Yeah, she's going to step over into that half guard and solidify this top position. You can see there's a little bit less energy from Shakalova.
USA chants coming down from the Wichita, Kansas crowd. Half guard for Shakalova, half mount for Jena Bishop.
Yeah, that half guard's open, so you can tell that Jena Bishop wants to stay in this position because she can clear that right leg if she wants to. She can go to full side control or even step over to full mount if she doesn't rush it. Shakalova working for the underhook. Now she gives mount. This is where Jena Bishop's going to get to work. Most likely to expose the back of her opponent again and try that rear naked choke.
Good elbow.
There it is.
And again, onto the back goes Jena Bishop.
Body triangle. She's attacking the neck. Can't see from this angle.
She was a little high, had to settle herself back. Shakalova tries to roll through, exposes her neck in the process. Not a good idea against Jena Bishop. That's tight. Oh,
that is
left
tight.
arm.
Under the chin.
If Bishop can get her hands together, that might be it.
Shakalova's staying calm, but
It's locked in. It's locked in tight. There's the lock. It's locked in. There's the tap.
Jena Bishop to the championship with the rear naked choke.
Got some great support in the crowd as well. There's a lot of people with Jena Bishop t-shirts on. She looks elated.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jason Herzog stops the fight 2 minutes and 7 seconds into round 2 for your winner by rear naked choke, moving on to the finals of the PFL World Tournament, Jena Bishop!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with your winner, Jena Bishop, who is beside herself with excitement and happiness right now. Talk to me about the emotion, how you're feeling.
Oh man, I'm just so pumped. Like, I had a really rough camp, and so to come out here and get the win and get the sub, because, you know, Jiu-Jitsu is everything for me, so I'm happy to get to showcase that.
And she was a bit of an unknown opponent as well. She had a fast win in the first fight down in this weight class. What did you expect from her, and what was your game plan coming in here?
I knew she was gonna want to wrestle, and she's kind of like a little bit unpredictable, a little wild, so I was kind of prepared for that, you know, just to have a scrap on the ground, you know, and I knew I could take her down and get to where I wanted to be, and if I got taken down, still where I want to be, so it's all win-win for me.
Your fights are really becoming very, very scrappy and a lot of fun to watch. Talk me through this finish, because obviously when it hits the floor, your jiu-jitsu kicks in and it is world class.
Yeah, I knew, like, the first time I had it on her chin, and I just couldn't get the right angle in the first round. So in the second round, I felt it slide underneath of there, and that's something I've been trying to just, when I have it, stay on it, because I'll give up too quick sometimes, and I know that, like, I just stay with it, I'm gonna get that finish.
So big fight in the co-main event. Liz Carmouche on one side and Laura Dana on the other. That will determine who you face in the finals. How are you seeing that fight, and What are you thinking is going to happen?
I mean, Liz is the veteran. She's been doing this for a long time, and she's so good, so well-rounded. So I see her getting that win.
I'm excited to see that final if that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your first finalist for women's flyweight, Jena Bishop.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francis Ngannou. Subscribe now to the PFL MMA YouTube channel.